Hey gang, real quick, I'm going to be replacing the Floyd Rose nut on my Carvin Ultra V that I special ordered in 2015. Um, the other day, I was changing the strings that actually came on the guitar. It's basically brand new. I don't play it much because of all the guitars I have, and I kind of want to preserve the nice bird's eye maple fretboard. Uh, so when I got the Floyd locking blocks, if you will, off to change the strings, I noticed these grooves on that would be the B string and the high E right there. Now the string went right in that groove, and it raised these ridges on there. And of course, those ridges are so high, the locking block is not capable of biting down and keeping the string locked. And here's a picture of it, not so close detail. And then so I filed those ridges down, and I was going to reuse it, but you can see I also took some of the plating off in doing so. And then I said, you know what, screw it, I'm not leaving that crap on there. It turns out that it's a Floyd Rose Special. You pay for the upgrade, and the bridge is made in Germany Floyd Rose, but the nut they use, because they say it's closer to their radius, it's a 12-inch radius nut, and this is a 14-inch radius fretboard. They use the Floyd Rose Special. Well, there's a lot of complaints out there on the Floyd Rose Special. You know, they have their issues, and I see why. It's got to be softer metal. So I'm replacing it with this Godo, and the Godo is great. It's an R4. It's made for 43 millimeter or 11 and 1/16 inch wide necks. And the great thing about the Godo, according to an old Stu Mac catalog that carried them, they are a 14-inch radius. So that's perfect. I mean, to look at this, to pay for the Floyd Rose upgrade on an over $2,000 guitar, American made, you just expect Floyd Rose original or high-end stuff, not stuff that's made in South Korea. Get these pictures. So that's what your package looks like if you get the Godo. And then here it is. You get 3 different thicknesses shims, the string bar, the mounting screws, your Allen wrench. This deal here I've never figured out. I think it's just to make your holes or point out your holes when you're mounting the nut. But this is the Godo nut here. All right. When I get the Floyd Rose Special nut, you'll see it says BR3 on the bottom. Not R3 like an original Floyd Rose nut would be. I'm going to use the existing screws since the wood is matched to those screws. If they strip out later on or something happens, I'll use the Godo supplied screws. I already got a string retainer bar in there that I had laying around, for the reason that there isn't a lot of angle on the headstock. So the strings, when you clamp down on them, they'll go sharp. So the string retainer, you just bring it down so it wraps the string, you know, around, right around tightly or snugly against the nut, so that when you lock it down, it doesn't go sharp on you. You know, that's what I recommend. But then the Kiesel customer service was useless. I'll do another review on the useless Kiesel customer service. You know, whether you buy 3 guitars from them or 100 guitars from them, they should treat you the same. They should treat you like a customer. But anyway, part 2 we'll see the end result. Thanks for watching.